Hello everyone, this is Chris Keenan from An Exile Entertainment. While much of the team's been hard at work making sure all areas of the game are blocked in and playable, we've in unison been working on the inventory screen. We're going to show that off today. It's slightly polished UI, really want to show off the feel and functionality, but we don't consider it final art right now. As usual, we do want to hear all of your feedback, both good and bad. Before we dive too deep into the details, I'll give you a bit of background. First and foremost, we were going for functionality. We have a good amount of collection within Wasteland, and we wanted to make sure that with a party of up to 7 characters under your control, that you'd be able to sort and access those items easily. One of the main things that we were discussing was whether we go with a grid inventory or if it's more list-based. Originally we were thinking grid, but as we continued through development, we found that it was going to be a little bit limiting for us. We have the ability to add columns right now with a list. You can sort by those columns. So we actually went with a bit of a hybrid approach. We do have grid icons that you'll see, but it's also list-based, and we have deeper details when you click on them. So as I collect new items, I tend to want to see what those items are and how they're represented in the world, so you can click on them and see much more detailed images in the Polaroids above. The weapon photo that you see in the upper right-hand corner actually came from fan feedback that we got from our first demo. A lot of people looked at the green weapon LCD images on our HUD and said that they wanted more detail on that. So we decided to put in these pictures that are going to show off all major weapons and armor in the game. You'll notice we went with an icon-based approach for stats. We didn't want to clutter up those pictures with lots of unnecessary text, so in the future we're going to have mouse overs where you'll be able to see all of the details for each one of those weapons or armor pieces. The first section you see in the backpack is the Favorites tab. Each of the items has a star next to it, and you can click that star to access that as a favorite for any one of your characters. What that also does is allow you to have smarter looting. When you loot items as a party, those items will be distributed to the party member who has set those as a favorite. Thanks for watching. And hey, at least this video wasn't 17 minutes long.